Today I'm going to show you how to use a program called Extra Math. This is a website that your student uses each day in the classroom to work on their basic math facts skills. Your student will be starting on addition and working their way towards subtraction, and then working their way towards subtraction and addition combined. Today I'm going to show you how to enroll your student and how to see your student's progress. You will have gotten a flyer in your student's backpack that looks like this. It explains Extra Math, and it also starts with telling you where to go. You can log in on a computer, tablet, or on your phone. Keep in mind that on a tablet or on the phone would require you to download an app that costs $5. On a desktop, it is free. The website is called extramath.org. It is with an X, not with an EX. When you get to this section down here, it says here's how you enroll. It also comes with an enrollment code. On the page, you will go to the enroll button, and you're going to enter in an email. You're then going to insert the enrollment code that is on your flyer. You click that you give them permission to record your student's progress. Then you click enroll. Now you have to sign up to get your student's information. So you'll start with your first and last name. It already has your email, and then you have to make a password. Once you do that, you're going to say that you are a parent, and it's helpful to say that you want them to remember you on this device. Then you don't have to worry about signing in each time. It makes it really easy for your student to hop on also and not have to type in all their information each time. So it says that you've successfully enrolled. You have a student PIN, which you're going to want to write down to keep for a later date in case you do get signed out. You also have gotten this information in your email. It already has your student logged in, but I'm going to show you how you would log him in otherwise. So if I were to take Aiden off, I then have to insert my information again. You would put your email, your student's first name, and then the PIN. Again, it's helpful to click Remember Me on this device. This has Aiden logging in, and this is what it looks like for him. It shows him which skills he's going to work on today. Before you saw all the green, those were all the skills that Aiden has already mastered. These skills that are highlighted, the yellow indicates that he is getting them right but not consistently, and it's taking him longer than 6 seconds to answer it correctly. The grays are ones that he is getting incorrect the majority of the time. The white space that you saw before the green, which was down here, are concepts that he hasn't gotten to yet. So Aiden, this is what Aiden's screen looks like. This guy over here is always going to be there, and it's going to tell him what he's going to be working on. If he were to continue, it would start asking him questions, and he would start answering them as quickly as he can. This guy you are able to remove him, and you notice that the 8 popped up. After 3 seconds, it gives Aiden the correct answer. He also has the option of having a number keypad. This is the basic format that it will go for Aiden the whole time. It will let him know when he is done and when it is time to move on. Now, as a parent, if you wanted to log in to see your student's progress, you would still go into this sign in button, and you would go as parent or teacher. I'm going to sign in as Aiden's parent. And this is the screen that looks like for you. This shows you each day how Aiden's been doing. As you can see, he's using it consistently in the classroom, Monday through Friday. Some days he might be absent, or days that we don't have school. Those are the days that don't have a color. So the green indicates that Aiden answered 90% of the questions correct within 3 seconds, within 6 seconds. The yellow indicates that Aiden answered 10 to 25% of the questions incorrect, or he answered too few questions. The red indicates that Aiden answered 25% of the questions incorrectly. This gray means that he started to do a session of extra math and he didn't finish it. Down here you can see that you have a mastery graph and a progress graph. So this was the green that I was talking about. This green shows you what Aiden is already proficient in. Aiden also has a score. Now this score can't be thought of as like he has 77% correct because the questions are weighted. Easier questions like 1 plus 0 aren't weighted as high as questions that are, say, 6 plus 7. The harder the questions, the higher the weight and the higher the score is going to be. It also shows you a graph. So Aiden started out in the high 20s and he has progressed immensely. He did go down for a while, which isn't uncommon. Some days kids might be distracted, or they have days where they are kids and they answer the questions incorrectly intentionally. This isn't a worry just as long as we see that the students are starting to go up again. This is your basic information that you need for TenMarks. When students do pass, I will change their program for them on my side of it. It tells me on my computer when they have earned a certificate, which is down here, and I print off their certificate and it gets sent home with them. I hope this helps you using TenMarks.